Hello, people of the internet. I am the Skeleton Whisperer. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. We have walls, ceilings, roofs, all the things. Yeah, I did a little bit of work off cam. You know me, right? That's what I do. When I finish an episode, I usually spend another hour or so finishing things up, so we have some stuff to look at the next time we start. I mean, it would be boring if I just show you the same stuff you had to see at the ending of the last video, right? So if it ever accepts my keystrokes, then we might get somewhere. Did falling always take this long? Look at that! So, we finally have something that looks like the beginnings of a castle. I told you this is going to be a long project, and it is. I mean, from the outside it doesn't look like much, and if we just had built this the old regular fashion, some foundations, some walls, some roofs, yeah, it would have probably been doable in one session, one video. Oh, wow. There's more lag than usual going on. All the rubber banding. But with all the stuff we've been doing here with two different floor heights, snapped but not really snapped, and then walls, and then we also have different textures over here. Look at that floor. Isn't that beautiful? Nah, just kidding. I'm going to explain that in a little bit. And this is not, this is not Structures Plus, so foundation support is a thing. Yeah, no, it's not that easy. I make it work. That's my job. You sit there in awe and subscribe and follow and do all the things you need to do. That's your job. Just make things work. Hello? Wow. I mean, I just logged in. I probably should have given it 5 minutes, but wow. Okay, yeah. ARK Operation is coming up in a week from where I'm standing. So for you, it's like 5 days probably. And what did you just kill? Oh, something over there. With minus 2 million hit points. Okay, sure. So we're gonna jump onto that, and this series will take a backseat to Operation. I think I mentioned that before. And we will phase it back in as soon as we've discovered all the new stuff in Operation. And then we will have Operation going along with just having fun and having a kind of regular ARK series, and this will still be there for all the magic building stuff. We're already thinking about mod packs for Operation, and there's just some stuff you can't live without. We will see if that actually is a thing, if that works. So, what have we done here? What have I done in the meantime? Well, you can already see this, right? This floor is snapped, if I can ever get back out of here, to that floor. This floor is actually going through here underneath these. See? Doesn't even have to. But yeah, that is a thing. It's going through here. And then it's branching off to the right and the left. The left, I think. Yeah, I already filled that back in. I left the right open here so you can see what that looks like. And then there's a space here of, I think that's 3 wide. 1, 2, 3, and then there's another one of these rows. I should probably come up a little bit or something. Yeah, that helps a little bit. And then we have the same thing over here. And yes, there is a floor here. It's just that floor is under the terrain, so you don't see it. But it is definitely here. Can I fake that? Can I do something like... Yeah, you can see it, right? There it is. Right there. All the tricks. Yeah, good old ARK. Still works. Yeah. Okay, so why did I end up being on the outside when I clearly flew inside? Why did I do all of this? Because of that. That ceiling wasn't supported. It was whining about foundation support, and I tried to put some pillars in and stuck them into the skeleton here, into the spinal cord, going through here, and that looked okay for the most part, but it wasn't really centered, and it wasn't going in a straight line, as the foundations go that way and the cord is going that way. So try to make that align. I dare you, double dare you. It's not gonna work. Well, at least not that easily, unless you turn the whole castle in, you know, to fit this. But then again, even this is not a straight line, as you can see. So yeah, no, that didn't really look good. So I thought, okay, we have to put in a second floor, and I was ready to tear up this whole floor, and then I remembered, well, foundation support counts if you have foundations every so often, because ceilings can go out too from a foundation support, right? And in Castles and Keep 3. It's working. It is working. I have to fill this back in, obviously. Let's put that down so I can get out without getting stuck all the time. And then let's... I don't know where I bumped my head there. Let's try to get back up here, where we started this lovely episode. Oh. Am I going to stay here? Am I going to teleport somewhere? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, floor's in. That matches the floor we have downstairs with the foundations. This is the exact same shape. Just need to put in the triangles over there and then put up the walls. So if this roof is supported, that roof will be supported because that roof is snapped to those, well, eventually to the walls that are attached to this roof. So yeah, everything is supported. Nice and tight. Then I talked about having this tower here. And as you can see, I made that happen. Oh, please, fly. Thank you. I did make that happen. It actually turned out way better than I expected. I didn't need to do much. I needed to fiddle around with the roof a little over here. On this side. That worked. I mean, it's a diagonal roof sticking in there, but nobody's gonna see that. And same over here. This is actually just a partial roof tile thing. It's one of these half diagonal roof things. You were able to see that a second ago. Why not now? Oh, who cares? Anyway, it's in there. It's looking good. So that tower is going to be a thing, going all the way up there. And that tower needs to connect somehow to some sort of structure on top of this roof. So there's the first floor, second floor, and up here will be the third floor, which we're going to use for something. I don't know what yet. And then we still have all of that over there to build, which will still take at least, I don't know, 3-4 episodes until we get to that. Yeah, first we want to have this done. I want to have a copy of that tower over here. I want to put that on top of the roof. Right here. These walls over here, these are 2 3x3 walls. So we should be able to put that somewhere in the middle, and you know, there's still room over here. There's another 3x3 that will be here. So probably this will be the middle 3x3 wall, and the tower is made of 3x3 walls. So we're just gonna put that right on top of this wall. Yeah. So that's something we're gonna do, and then we have 2 of these towers and make that look somewhat symmetrical and planned. And that should be good. I like that. We still have to, you know, fill in all of these holes. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do next. Fill in these holes, get that elevator going. Elevator. Get another elevator over there. And I think we're going to go and have a look at Scott's house. He should be logging on very shortly. And we might even get a little tour, because he's done some major work there, trying to eco up the place. So I see you in a little bit. Yeah. ARK. Welcome back. It's actually a day later. I know I said we're gonna do this stuff here real quick, you know, put the walls up and things, and then we'll be back. Scott did log in, and even without him logging in, the rubber banding around here was so unbearable. I put up all those ceilings there. We also had a visitor. Rito came over and paid us a visit and left the dragon here, it seems. The wyvern, not dragon. That's a different thing. Yeah, so we decided to just log out, go and play some Call of Duty, restart the server. And now it's a day later. I'm here. Look at me. Here. No, yeah, that guy. That's me. The beard is real. Anyway, I did some more stuff to compensate for the fact that it's actually a day later. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. So let's start over here. I put up all the walls for this part of the tower structure, so whenever we actually get a switch in here, We do have one, right, on the other side. Yeah. I think I stole this one. Put it down there at the gatehouse or something. Yeah, well... Okay, so this is here. This is a working thing. We still need to build up. I mean, this needs to be enclosed somehow. Or we just take them out completely and just have the drawbridge. That also works fine with me. I mean, there's nobody up here fighting. Whoever tries will die. Fighting will happen down there at those walls. That's where we need the big gates. So I'm probably just going to take the portcullis out and just be happy with the drawbridge. It's better today. Yeah, it definitely is. I still need to do the towers and the walls and everything on this side. Also, why am I stuttering when I'm walking over this? Oh, you saw that? Yeah. Okay, let's leave that for a while. Anyway, so this part has been done. It looks a little bit bland. We will have some more arrow slits and windows in there as soon as we get some sort of staircase in there and we know where things are going to be. And then I realized this tower, this whole construction over here, is perfectly aligned with the gatehouse over there. So I thought we might at some stage just do some sort of a sky bridge thing. All the way from over there to over here. It does align perfectly. Oh, yeah, see? Rubber banding. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the gatehouse here. That's perfect. Obviously, we need to build up at least one side, probably the back side of this, to meet this bridge. And this bridge is not going to be just, you know, ceiling slabs. We're going to use some more materials from the Castles and Keep mod, probably the scaffolding, and just have something nice in there. We'll see. This is supposed to be looking like a real bridge then. That also will make sure that the tower over there doesn't look so bland. I don't have another word for it. Because we will have a support structure curving down on that side and on here as well. That might be framing in the castle quite nicely. There's the other tower, so we make the one over there. So that worked quite nicely. I put in the roof. I didn't put any walls on the other side here, on the back side yet, but the roof is in. I came around, curved it all the way around, made sure that everything fit. This is the layer where the two roof levels are going to be. All the way over here. I just still need to encase that piece of the head over there. Yeah, I will figure something out for that. And then we need to figure something out what we're going to do with this floor. Because that does look a little bit weird. And we still have to do all of this down here. So currently it's just putting up walls, putting up ceilings, putting in floors. I still haven't done that. I was busy with the upper structure. So that's good. I like that. I do like that. Also need to figure out something with that. I kind of like that you see the skull. I was thinking about a big window, S+ window, but then again, there's going to be interior walls there and you won't be able to see it. So, no, that's a no-go. Anyway, that's looking good. There will be some outhouses here. You know, we already have the blacksmith incorporated over there. Probably gonna have like a tannery, bakery, all the rees. Everything that ends on a re will be here. Maybe. Yeah. Do have an elevator though. Ah! This is actually looking quite good, look at that. It is wider than, where does it end? Right here. Yeah, you don't even see it. It is wider than this 1x1. But I recessed it as much as I could, and now you can't see that it's actually wider. It fits in perfectly. I like that. Use the old ladder trick to get it perfectly square. Everything works out as it should. We still need to put in the towers, the rounded parts, pretty much everywhere. There's also an elevator attached to that structure over there, as you might be able to see. Oh, I just stopped in midair, that's great. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff to do. This is something I will do while we work on the new aberration server. I'm not gonna do, you know, I'm not gonna sit here for a week straight and just put up walls and things and or decorate things and then say, oh, I've done some things between episodes, let's just go on and build the next thing. No, this is gonna be continuing in the background while we work and have fun on the new aberration server that we are going to have in a week. Well, for you it's less than a week actually. For me it's Wednesday recording this. Yeah. So I wanted to show you Scott's villa and what he has done so far, right? Well, he's not on currently, but I do know what has happened so far and I can show you. I still like this pond. This was a gorgeous idea. Just put some eco water stuff down here. Have the fishies swim around. That's a piece of ceiling, right? Yeah, that's a ceiling. There's probably a good reason for that being there. I think that so stuff up there doesn't break or something like that. We had a discussion about that a week ago. Alright, so the inner yard looks pretty good. Can I please? That doesn't help at all. Great. Okay, little gamma. This is pretty much done. Looks gorgeous. There's light everywhere. There is. Yeah, I'm going to show you that at night in a minute. And then coming in here, look at that. Obsidian floor. Nicely framed in. No, not that one. That one. Ah, that's better. Might as well have done that. So you have your nice lounge area over here where everybody can just, sit down and relax. Put up their feet. That's not how you do it. Anyway. The library going on here. The golden implant of the dead people or something. Yeah, it even has a bird. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, you're all excited. I'm here. You don't know me. That's good. I definitely like the details up here. Those arches. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Then over here, we have the kitchenette. Nice kitchen area. Nice and airy. With a door, you can open the windows. Well, you can't, but, just pretend. Just pretend you can! And, yeah, good kitchen. I like that. Not much over here, unless he did something while I was away. No. He has a bed, and I like the positioning of this bed. That definitely has something to it. Especially if you could hang, like little lights from down there or something. Something. We'll think of something. 50 Shades of bed positioning. Something like that. Ooh. And coming over here, there's not much here yet. There will be, but we do have a bathroom. Yup, for our esteemed guests. Perfect. I like this. This is just cozy. There's a lot of space down here. It's really roomy. You can do whatever you want. You can play football in here if you like. But you can also just sit down and have some fun. Don't know if I like those lights. They just don't really fit the theme. But then again, there's only so much you can do with the material you have available, right? Might as well make the best out of it, and Scott definitely does. He's good at that. Some outside seating area. Oh yeah. Okay, let's have a look at night. There you go. You might have noticed that purple-ish kinda is his color, right? Oh wow, that floor down there. Yeah, it's purplish, definitely. Definitely? Oh wow, I'm making up words now. Definitely. A barbecue over here, look at that. Nice fireplace. Oh yeah, oh I like that. Sitting out here at night when it's not raining, looking at the drops descending from the sky. Aurora Dropialis. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, cool. Lights is also something that we need to do for our castle. I haven't done anything over there yet. And there's definitely more lights to come here. I like this area coming together. Very, very much. I know Scott had worked somewhere over there on a bridge type deal. This over here is going to be where the Nobles district is going to happen. Oh yeah, see, there's the Bronto. Scott's base is somewhere over here as well. Break. Somewhere over there in the distance. And yeah, there's a bridge down there. Oof. The beginnings of a bridge, in a mixture of castles and keep and S+, which makes it possible to just have it go across here without the need of foundation support down there, which is glorious. Yeah, look at that. No, that looks good. I like that. Using the arches here on the corners and going all the way across. Double floor. And then you just drop the walls down instead of going upwards. And it still looks the same. It looks perfect. It's a nice bridge. First time I came over here, just saw this from above and thought, that's a bone. But there's going to be structures, as you can see, on either side. I should stop talking now. That's probably a good idea. I should just stop talking. You didn't see that. It's just proving my point. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to our castle. Let's see how fast we can make it. That way. Oop. Oop. There you go. Haha, I'm here. Sometime the jetpack will notice and stop making noise. No? Ah, we need to trick it a little bit. Okay, while that castle is loading, I will see you off. Did we make it? No, we didn't. Let's make it. Let's make it light. Oh wow. How did I get that bridge up there? Well, foundations. Foundations is everything. They're still loading, but there's foundations going all the way across here, just beneath the surface. From the center point of the entrance over there to the center point of the entrance over there behind the Bronto. Yup. And as we can go out 3 in each direction, the bridge up there should be no problem to be built. That's gonna be a different thing though. That's gonna be another 1 or 2 episodes, we will see. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. Get yourselves an umbrella. See you soon!